Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Brewers versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, August 27th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club, and this isn't for everyone. It's geared towards players with larger bankrolls, but if you feel that's you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Brewers against the Padres, and the Brewers have been answering a lot of questions coming down the stretch here, hammering teams and been on an absolute heater. And, when push came to shove for the Brewers and when it looked like the Reds and the Cubs were reeling them in, man, they put the pedal to the metal. They made some roster moves within the organization, and I think that's what you got to do. You bring up some youth, you inject some life into your roster, you get Brandon Woodruff out there on the field, moves everybody in that starting rotation down a notch except for Corbin Burnes, who's your number one, and all of a sudden, your two becomes your three. He's up against the other team's three. He's been used to battling twos. And man, now you've got the mismatches all going in your favor. And we've seen the Brewers utilize that to their advantage against some really good teams in recent weeks. Meanwhile, the Padres, oh man, this team doesn't have an advantage over anyone. And they just got a roster full of overpaid guys who are individual players who just do not play together as a team. I think the Padres at this point, we bashed them enough in these videos over time. But I think let's just look at a whole different angle than we have been, which has been finger pointing the underperforming overpaid players. And I think just let's talk about the chemistry of this team and how, throwing together a bunch of high-priced guys doesn't mean that you're going to have the chemistry to win. A lot of it, even though baseball, there's only one guy up and one guy throwing the ball and the ball's only hit in one place, all those sort of things, really make it a little bit more of an individual game than, football, where all the 11 players have to move at the same time. It doesn't matter. There's still that team chemistry, that clubhouse, that next man up, that we believe in you type thing. And I'll tell you, the Padres, they just don't have it. A lot of that comes from the manager. A lot of it just comes from the players that you have. And I think, the Padres could probably learn a lot from the Brewers, who seem to be doing a lot of high-fiving and a lot of just confidence in that next guy up. Regardless of what they did the last time up, regardless of what they did yesterday, they believe they can do it right now. And I'll tell you, it's taken the Brewers a long way. Walker's pitched well for the Padres. He's been the best of the bunch for them. I don't think that's good enough. I'm going to take the Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.